Good morning to all. Welcome to our channel Current Affairs for You. Let's begin the important current affairs of 26th January 2021. So happy 72nd Republic Day to all. So I have been teaching current affairs from the last 3 months. So watch the videos, do subscribe, like and share with your friends, and please support me. So the first question for today is, when do we celebrate National Tourism Day? Options are 14th January, 18th January, 15th January, 25th January, 25th January and 27th September. So option D is correct here. We celebrate National Tourism Day on 25th January every year. 25th January, National Tourism Day. Now, when do we celebrate World Tourism Day? It is National Tourism Day and World Tourism Day we celebrate 27th September. World Tourism Day. World Tourism Day. We celebrate 27th September. Now 14th of January we celebrate Armed Forces Veteran Day. Armed Forces Veteran Day. 18th January we celebrate National Immunization Day or Polio Day. National Immunization Day or Polio Day, 18th January. 15th January, I think you all know, Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day we celebrate 15th January. So National Tourism Day, 25th January. So next question. Who has become the first woman chairperson of Broadcasting Content Complaint Council? Stands for BCCC, Broadcasting Content Complaint Council. Now, who is the first woman chairperson? Options are Shaini Soni, Sangeeta Srivatsav, Geeta Mittal, Claire Polosak. So option C is correct here. Geeta Mittal has been become the first woman chairperson of Broadcasting Content Complaint Council, which is BCCC. Now, Shaini Soni, she become Miss Trans Queen 2020. Miss Trans Queen of India for 2020, it is Shaini Soni. Sangeeta Srivatsav, first female chancellor who has been appointed to Allahabad University. Claire Polosak, very important person. She became the first female official for men's test cricket. She acted as a fourth umpire during Australia and India Test Series, Border Gavaskar Trophy, which is third test. In third test, she acted as fourth umpire. So her name is Claire Polosak. Next question. In which of the following state new species of ant named Useria Joshi has been discovered? Options are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. So in Kerala, Periyar Tiger Reserve, there is a tiger reserve called Periyar Tiger Reserve. In Periyar Tiger Reserve, this ant Useria Joshi has been discovered recently. There is one more ant species discovered in Tamil Nadu, that is Useria decamera discovered in Tamil Nadu, and Useria Joshi, which is in Kerala. Next, let's talk about this in detail. Now, who is the head of this team? He is Hemendra Bharti led the researcher team, and Hemendra Bharti belongs to Punjab University. Now, Useria Joshi discovered in Periyar Tiger Reserve, which is in Kerala, I told you just now. Now, why this ant named Useria Joshi? It named after a famous professor called Amitabh Joshi, a famous biologist from Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. On his name, this new species of ant has been named after. Now, Useria decamera discovered in Tamil Nadu. Next, who wrote the book named Flying Blind, India's Quest for Global Leadership? Options are Barack Obama, Anupam Kher, Muhammad Jishan, Anita Anand. Option C is correct here. Muhammad Jishan wrote a book called Flying Blind, India's Quest for Global Leadership. Now, Barack Obama wrote a book. I haven't discussed with you in recent days, so that's why I kept it in options. So Barack Obama, he wrote The Promised Land written by Barack Obama. Anupam Kher wrote a book called Your Best Day is Today. Your Best Day is Today. It is written by Anupam Kher. And Anita Anand wrote a book called, remember friends, this is very important, Anita Anand, because for this book she got Pen Hazel Tiltman Award. Pen Hazel Tiltman Award for 2020. Pen Hazel Tiltman Award for 2020. That's why this is very important, Anita Anand. Now can you guess what is the name? The Patient Assassin. The Patient Assassin, The True Tale of Massacre. The True Tale of Massacre. So this is written by Anita Anand. So for this book she got Pen Hazel Tiltman Award for 2020. Next, let's move to fifth question. Who wrote the book named 10 Lessons for a Post-Pandemic World? 10 Lessons for a Post-Pandemic World. Options are Nidhi Vadera, Farid Zakaria, Amish Tripathi, Bhavna Rai. Very important because this is related to Corona. Now 10 Lessons for a Post-Pandemic World. This is written by Farid Zakaria. Farid Zakaria. Now Nidhi Vadera wrote a book called Romancing Targets. Romancing Targets. Get Closer to Seller in 7 Steps. Romancing Targets. Get Closer to Seller in 7 Steps. This is written by Nidhi Vadera. Now Amish Tripathi and Bhavna Rai. These two wrote a book called Dharma. Decoding the Epics. Decoding the Epics for a Meaningful Life. Dharma. Decoding the Epics for Meaningful Life. So this book is written by Amish Tripathi and Bhavna Rai together. Next question. Wipro has been set up to act as knowledge partner for which state? Options are Rajasthan, Bihar, Jharkhand, Tripura and Madhya Pradesh. So option E is correct here, Madhya Pradesh. Now Wipro and Madhya Pradesh government signed a cooperation or memorandum of understanding between these two. Why? Because now Wipro will act as knowledge partner for which state? It will be for Madhya Pradesh state. Now let's talk about Rajasthan in recent news and Bihar in recent news, Jharkhand in recent news and also Tripura in recent news. So Jharkhand, I have been telling you Rajasthan, very important 2 points. Automated Banknote Processing Center in Jaipur and also National Institute of Ayurveda in Jaipur. Organ Donor Memorial inaugurated by Ashok Gehlot, the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. Indira Gandhi Maternity Nutritional Scheme. Indira Gandhi Maternity Nutritional Scheme. Under this scheme, the second born baby will get 6,000 rupees. So the mother will get 6,000 rupees. So this again in Rajasthan. And Statue of Peace, very important, Statue of Peace. Statue of Peace has been inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi on 151st birth anniversary of Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh Suresan Jain monk. Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh Suresan Jain monk. So on his 151st birthday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Pali district of Rajasthan, he inaugurated Statue of Peace. So this is all about Rajasthan in recent news. Next, Bihar. Who is the Chief Minister of Bihar? Nitish Kumar. And first woman deputy CM for Bihar has been appointed, Renu Devi. Renu Devi has been appointed as the first woman deputy chief minister. And very important thing, Kalrao Bird Festival. Kalrao Bird Festival has been inaugurated in Bihar in Naginakti Bird Sanctuary. Naginakti Bird Sanctuary, which is in Jamui district of Bihar. Jamui district of Bihar. And one more important thing, rehabilitation center for freshwater turtle. This is also inaugurated in Bhagalpur district of Bihar. So that's all for Bihar in recent news. Next, Jharkhand. Jharkhand State Formation Day, November 15th. November 15th is celebrated as Jharkhand Formation Day. And also Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana. Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana. This is a crop damage relief scheme. Not an insurance scheme. Crop damage relief scheme. This is inaugurated, or this is a scheme which belongs to Jharkhand state, and the Chief Minister of Jharkhand is Hemant Soren. Hemant Soren, the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Hemant Soren. So Jharkhand celebrates its formation day November 15th, and Kisan Fasal Rahat Yojana, which is a crop damage relief scheme, which is in Jharkhand state. Next, let's talk about Tripura in recent news. The Chief Minister of Tripura. Who is the Chief Minister of Tripura? Biplav Kumar Dev. Now, there is a scheme called Mukhyamantri Unnat Godan Prakalp. So, to make self-sufficient in milk production, Tripura government started this something called Mukhyamantri Unnat Godan Prakalp. So, we have discussed about these states in detail. Now, let's move on to 7th question. Which of the following state become the first state to launch door delivery of ration under PDS, Public Distribution Service System? So, options are Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Delhi. Now, under this scheme, the state will take the ration, whatever ration, it may be rice, it may be a lentil. So, thus that ration will be delivered to door. It means home delivery. So, this is Andhra Pradesh state. Andhra Pradesh state become the first ever state to launch door delivery system for ration under PDS. Now, let's talk about Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, Delhi. Uttarakhand, first moss garden in Nainital district, first lichen garden in Pithogarh district, first museum on Ganga called Ganga Avlokan in Haridwar district. So this is about Uttarakhand. Next, so Himachal Pradesh, 210 megawatt Luhri stage 1 hydropower project has been inaugurated on Sutlej river in two districts. One is Kullu district and one is Shimla district of Himachal Pradesh. Shimla and Kullu districts. What happened? 210 megawatts Luhri stage 1 hydropower project on Sutlej river inaugurated in Kullu and Shimla districts of Himachal Pradesh. Next, about Delhi. The recent scheme inaugurated in Delhi, that is Street Theatre and Performing Arts Fellowship. Street Theatre and Performance Art Fellowship scheme to give artists to showcase their talent in different arts. So this is scheme belongs to Delhi. Next question. When do we celebrate International Day of Education? Options are 1st January, 4th January, 24th January, 25th January. So option C, 24th January. 24th January we celebrate International Day of Education. International Day of Education we celebrate 24th. Next, 1st January we celebrate Global Family Day. And 4th January we celebrate Braille Day we celebrate 4th January, and 25th January we celebrate National Voters Day, which is yesterday. National Voters Day we celebrate 25th January, and the theme for National Voters Day for 2021 is making our votes empowered, vigilant, safe and informed. Empowered, vigilant and safe and informed. This is the theme for National Voters Day, which we celebrate on 25th January. Next question. Shrishti Goswami became the first one day CM for which state? Options are Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, West Bengal, Uttarakhand. So option D is correct here, Uttarakhand. So who is she? Shrishti Goswami. What happened? She became the one day CM, one day Chief Minister for which state? Uttarakhand. So 24th January we celebrate National Girl Child Day. That's why on this day, so Uttarakhand state government gave her one day CM post, one day Chief Minister post. What is her name? Shrishti Goswami. Very important. Next question. So let's talk about her. Shrishti Goswami belongs to Haridwar district, which is in Uttarakhand. Now one day CM on 24th January, which is National Girl Child Day. She has been CM of Bal Vidhan Sabha, which is called as Children's State Assembly since 2018. So last question for today. Who laid the foundation stone of Netaji bus terminal on Bose birthplace called Cuttack on 23rd January, which is the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose? Now option A is correct here, Navin Patnaik. This belongs to Odisha. Odisha's Chief Minister Navin Patnaik He laid a foundation stone for NBT. NBT stands for Netaji Bus Terminal in Cuttack, which is the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birthplace. So 23rd January we celebrate as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birth anniversary. So 125th birth anniversary we are celebrating this year. Now Shivraj Singh Chauhan is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Ashok Gehlot Rajasthan, and Vijay Rupani Gujarat. So these are the Chief Ministers for different states. So that's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you.